I'll send you down the drain myself, you little flatworm! It's just business, kid! Yes! Yes! This is what we were made for! Animals, you and I! Here comes the thunder! Dag nabbit! Let's give him a show!
Nope. Get fucking dead. Without the power of cheese, I don't think I could have beaten that guy.
Remarkable work, vagabond. The barge is ours.
Oh, she's got a voice.
All that remains is to...
First time I've heard that voice.
What the hell was that?
I like my voice for a better, honestly.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Oh, there's a
little
phase
bottom
2.
feeders. Don't let any of these trespassers leave, boys.
Oh, son.
Y'all just don't know when to quit, do you? You could have all stayed in your cozy little homes in the reef, watched a shellfish corp dug up this treasure, and waited for that newfound wealth to benefit everyone in town. But y'all just had to get greedy. You decided you deserved this treasure more than the fine people of New Carcinia. And I would be remiss as a local business leader if I didn't punish y'all for this little indiscretion. I dare say that not a single one of y'all...
Shut up! I've been working my butt off trying to get my old life back! I'm pretty sure I've been working harder than anyone else! And now all of a sudden, I'm the jerk for wanting the treasure I earned? And you don't have to do anything at all! You just sit around and stuff just happens for you! It's not fair! It's all a bunch of bullshit! I'm sick of it! I'm gonna get that
Krill, wait!
treasure!
Hold on to something, y'all!
Oh. Well, there's a plot twist. Tilt. Yeah, no shit. The shell kept him safe the whole time while he was growing up. It's an emotional attachment more than anything. I see. So what now?
Oh, my head. Where am I? It's so cold. Anyone? Can you hear me? Nema? Chitin? Conch? Blue guy? I think this is my fault.
Oh. We've entered the depression arc. What?
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth?
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh dear, oh dear.
Would you say the Earth is beautiful?
No. It's mean, and it's rude, and it's scary. And everything nice in it just gets messed up eventually anyway.
Ooh. Fat stacks. Actually is a treasure chest. Didn't see that one coming.
It's over. It's all over. But like, for real this time.
There you are. Do you know what happened to the others?
Oh, now you care about the others, is that right? They can get boiled for all I care, and as a matter of fact, so can you. Take a look, pal. Here's the treasure you had us throw our lives away for.
What's that?
It's nothing! Nothing usable at all! No plastic, no glass, not even a single nugget of foam. Just this pile of damp paper. It's totally worthless.
It was really all for nothing? So what do we do now?
You want my advice? Go find whatever the apex predator is down here and jump in their goddamn mouth! Then you'll finally be valuable to someone!
Wow. I mean, didn't have to be such a prick about it.
If the world is ugly, then you need to fight. Fight to rip this ugly world apart.
I don't want
Why
to.
did I just get 100
I'm
souls?
tired of fighting. I never wanted to be any good at it. I'm never getting my show back. So what's the point?
And by your show, you mean the party hat, right? Because that's the important one. If I don't get that back, we're fucked.
If you don't fight, you will die like prey, along with the rest of this world.
Maybe I don't care.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. You can't really do anything about this. I guess I do just die. Get off him, you varmints. Take that and that. Phew, looks like I was just in time. Come on, Krill, up and at him. Don't wanna. Hey, don't be like that, kiddo. We don't know where those crawlers might make a return. We gotta skedaddle. Just go without me. I'm no use to anyone. Well, that's certainly true if you're dead, so up. Alright, I get it. I'm tired too, kiddo. You ain't the only one who's been fighting a bit too long. And you better believe I got days where I feel like living ain't worth it. Shell, I had the bright idea of bringing 2 kids into this messed up mess of a world. And right now it's looking like they'll be spending their lives just scraping what they can off the seabed, just like me. But dying now ain't gonna change that, you hear me? Living ain't always fun. Maybe not even half the time. But living's what we do. It's all we can do. We pick up our sad little lives and we put on our war face and we shuck and survive. 'Cause our stories ain't ready to end just yet. You listening, kiddo? Krill? Oh, Lord. Krill, stay with me, kiddo. What happened? Oh, thank the tides. I thought you were down the drain for sure. You just coughed up a lot of gunk, kiddo. Stuff's probably been feasting on your gizzards ever since we toppled down here. What do you think, Pops? Is he gonna be okay?
Well, I must admit my doctorate is not the medical sort, but I've seen my fair share of gunk infection. It appears he's fought it off for now. I suspect he'll be just dandy if he avoids further exposure, I say. We ought to just let him rest for as long as he can.
Sounds good to me.
Game keeps going, huh? Kinda thought we were, you know, done.
There you are, kiddo. Glad to see you on your feet again. If you're able to move, we better push onwards before any beasties catch our scent. Pops went ahead a bit. I think he's got the idea of where we should head next. Next? Do I really have to go with you? There's nothing I want to do, even if I make it out of here. Can I please just go back to sleep? Look, Krill, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. We can't fight like you can. Ain't none of us surviving down here long without your help. It ain't right and it ain't fair, but that's just the way things are. So after we escape this mess, if you still feel like taking a sand nap, I'll do my darndest to talk you out of it then. But right now you gotta persevere, okay? For our sake, if not yours. Can you do that for me? Okay, I guess I can do that. I'll help you get out of here and then, I don't know, I guess I'll figure it out. That's all anyone can ask, kiddo. I want this. Treasure is worthless for everything except some experimental fashion. You can change costumes in the stats menu. Okay, awesome. So what was this direction over here all about exactly? What's the magic rainbow door got to do with anything? It won't open from this side. Awesome. I love doors that only open from one direction. They're the coolest. I do need to sneeze though. That's pretty cool, wasn't it? Added a bit of dramatic intensity to the video. The fuck is that? What am I looking at?
Every step of the way, you've seen the fracturing of this world. Water is turning to acid around you. Lucid minds coming apart at the seams. And deep down, you understand what it means. That this world is reaching the spiral center. That apocalypse is nigh. But do you comprehend apocalypse, little crab? Can you? Certainly not, if you had truly lost hope. If you understood that this world must end. If you could hear the silence that comes afterwards. All that would remain in your mind is an endless scream. You think you've hit rock bottom, little crab? There is so much lower you can go.
That's reassuring. It could always be worse. Ah, you finally pulled through, I say. I suppose you're fully up to date in our predicament.
You mean that the treasure hunt was worthless? Yeah, I heard.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that the possibility remains that we all come out of this as rich crabs. But we shan't find out if we get devoured down here, I say, so the first order of business should be making our way to safety. Tread forward a bit and you'll spot the ruins of Roland's barge. Meet us there and we can plan our next move, I say.
Alright, I guess I haven't got any better ideas. Here goes nothing.
This way then? The Unfathom. Awesome. I don't have a shell, so I'm sure as fuck not fighting anything. Definitely not that. I was a bit triggered that I just got no souls for Roland. Well, I guess I got 3k, but that didn't really... What the fuck? What's this? Why is there an arrow? Oh. Okay, sure. That might scare the spookies away, possibly. Oh! Oh, hello. You're new. This zone's going well. Do I respawn with a party hat? Can I fight back now? I do. Okay, cool. Small mercies, I suppose. I'll take it. Oh, I should probably turn this one on as well, right? I don't know if they actually, like, do anything mechanically, but it is nice to just be able to see a little bit more. Oh, hang on, that's new. There's shell shock. Oh, it keeps the shell shock. Interesting. Oh, these are just like... Yeah. Okay, these are kind of non-entities. Worth a lot of souls as well, apparently. The big thing might be a slightly different matter, though. We will see about that. It kind of reminds me of the plague fish. But obviously bigger and angrier. Oh, it's not got a great deal of health though, thankfully. Hello little guys. Nothing like 2 for 1-ing really, because you get more umami back than you actually spent. I mean, realistically, all I have to do is find a moon snail shell, right? I don't know how many of them there are down here, but if I were to find one, I could just warp out. That might not be helping the other residents. I don't know if they have that power, but it'll get me out of here. Is that one of those sort of... What's the word? Ludo-narrative dissonance moments. To be fair, there's a good chance I just won't find one down here. It'll just all be like moon jelly checkpoints or whatever. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just sort of moving onwards, but I don't know if I'm necessarily going in like the direction or just a direction. You know what I mean? It's very cool of that cutscene to just make me immune to that little fucking lower jaw fish. Are those things cool? It kind of looks like an anglerfish as well, but it's also like smaller, thinner, longer. Oh, hello. Wizard squid. I like him. I want his shell. I want to be able to do that. Where do we go? How do we get over there? I assume that's death down there. Yeah, it kind of looks like death. Maybe we do go this way? Ah, I didn't see this bridge. feel like we're kind of looping back to the start of the area a little bit, but ain't that just the way things are sometimes? Give. Thank you. Not falling for that. I saw the trap. Nice magic, but my magic's better. I'm like some sort of epic wizard or something. Oh, these guys are just colossally shit. I don't need to waste spells on them at all. Not that I waste them, because I just get it back anyway, but you know what I mean. Is this... Yeah, I thought it was. Okay, cool. Checkpoint, I guess. I don't know why I fell for that. Could smell that coming a mile off. Aha. I think we're getting closer. I think we're gaining ground. If you've never played Gain Ground, by the way, you should. It's a hell of a game. One of those sort of very simple arcadey games from ye oldie times that, like, really holds up, has a lot of, like, really cool mechanics to it. It's my recommendation of the day for any retro game enthusiasts out there. I don't think there's enough, like, arcadey video games anymore. I think there is a sort of beautiful simplicity to them, right? Just get a really interesting core mechanic and just have the player do it a lot. Just do it a lot under different sort of ever-evolving circumstances. I like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I love a big, expansive adventure game like this, you know, story-heavy stuff, all that sort of shit, but I think that there is definitely a market for more arcadey stuff, and I think for the most part that's only really being filled by, like, fighting games and, like, shmups, and that's about it. I think we could return to that a little bit in the indie sphere, you know. Incredible, I thought for sure it was too good to be true, but these ruins, this symbol, the treasure hunt was no red herring, anything but. We're on the cusp of an ocean-shaking archaeological discovery, I say.
Okay. Is it a discovery that could buy me back my shell?
If my hunch is correct, it can do that and more, child. These pillars are fragments of a place thought long lost to the waves.
You mean the old ocean?
Oh, so you have been paying attention. Relics from it used to show up from time to time, but they were always quickly scavenged and repurposed or locked away in private collections. I dare say if yet unsalvaged artifacts from the old ocean were strewn about down here, why, imagine the going rate on those suckers these days. I can't imagine your shell's current owner being unable to part with it for a treasure like that. And the way that these pillars are laid out, yes, this used to be a road. See that light in the distance? That should be the next stop on our search, for it is a moonsnail shell.
Oh, I think that's an umami current. If we make it there, I can teleport out of the trench.
But you'll assist me with this research first, I hope.
Yeah, whatever you say. Let's just make it back there first, and then we'll talk.
Nothing we can do here at the ship, then? Nothing exciting going on here? No. Just death, mostly. Cool. Alright. Onwards. I get the feeling we are going to have to deal with a boss fight in this zone sooner or later. Probably that thing that keeps speaking to me, if I were to hazard a guess. The spooky creature of the Underdark. I really thought Roland would be the last boss, you know. He might still be, to be fair. I feel like it's very possible that we'll have a fight with him and his friend as a double team later, which I'm not looking forward to. I barely beat him on his own.
Did you hear? Conch says there might still be a chance for me to buy my shell back. Quill, can I ask you something? I get it. My shell's not a big deal compared to everyone else's problems, but I just... Not that. I'm curious. Even after all we've been through, I still don't know a whole lot about you, Krill. Take your life in the tide pools, for instance. What did you do back then? What kind of stuff did you enjoy? Nothing. Alright, I guess if you don't want to spill your beans, that's... I'm telling the truth. I think I just did nothing at all, mostly. Can we keep moving now? It's getting cold here. Sure, kiddo.
There's a lot of value to doing nothing at all. You don't have to make it sound like a bad thing. God, I love my opportunities to do nothing at all, frankly. They're great. Just let me stare at a ceiling for a while. Detox from having to, like, think, you know? I think I can't see you over there. It's above us. Oh no, it's ahead of us. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought I had to. Don't know why I thought I had to go back there. Cool. There was something up here though, so I need to look. I have to know. As much as I want to get this game finished. My curiosity cannot be sated so easily. It's gems! Quite a lot of good those are to me right now, but I'll take them, I guess. Maybe if I upgrade the claw trap. The claw trap was very useful against Roland. I don't know if you saw it. Like, the pulling out all 4 or 6 or however many Allen keys he had wasn't like a phase 2, it was just like a thing he could do for a bit. And if you catch him in the claw trap, it just resets it. So I was just using that to just not have to deal with that at all. But also it just stuns them for a second and lets you get some free hits in. Like it's a nice ability, you know. I appreciate it. I did have to sort of play cautiously to make sure I didn't blow all my charges, so I had it when I needed it though. But, yeah, can live with that. Okay, but what's this guy guarding? Aside from my death, I guess. Hey, Bloodstall Limb. Sure. Why not? I have to know. Curiosity killed the Joe, but I have to know. It won't open from this side. What? Yeah, it will. Stop lying to me. Where's this then? Is this somewhere I've been before? I think it is. There's like lights I've turned on and stuff. I guess I just completely didn't notice this door. Alright, sure. What? I landed on the thing. Don't kill animation me when I'm clearly perfectly fine. Moon snail shell. I cometh. These guys are always further away than I expect them to be. They're too good at distance. Could do with a light over here. It's getting a bit dark again. Speak of the devil. Ask and ye shall receive. Deep sea crab. Why is the ambience doing that? Why is it trying to spook me? Doesn't seem necessary. Oh, they didn't both die. I thought I killed them both then. Just casually hanging out. I didn't realize one was still alive. Why is there a hook? Where am I going? Actually, this might be the way we're meant to go. This seems to be taking me in the right direction, no? No. Actually, no. Misread the situation. Fair enough. What we got over here? Oh, actually, maybe yes. No, definitely still no. Oh, fuck. That one tricked me. That one tricked me good and proper. Interesting. Don't know what that is, but it's cool. You referenced nostalgia in some way, and that's all it takes for me, honestly. Congratulations, you've won me over. This is just like not the right direction though. I need to go that direction. I have to go all the way back now, aren't I? Elsai. The epic sigh. Are you a bad guy or a loot? Cool. Thanks for answering my question so succinctly. This zone's cool, by the way. Really love the aesthetic. Bioluminescence always gets a thumbs up from me. It's always neat, every time. Every time a game uses it. I should grab this. I'm a little bit concerned. I'm a little bit concerned about what I'm getting myself into here. It's a trap. It's not real. Oh no, it is real. Huh. It's just already here. Nope. Nope, it's a trap. Petrock the false moon. Alright, chill. Chill. Fucking, I hate how it rolls me forward. If it just knocked me backwards, that would be one thing. But the fact that it rolls me forward first gets me every time. It's always throwing me into danger. I don't know what you're doing, but... breaking my shell, apparently. Hey, stop that. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Time for plan B. I need that. I need that. I need that. Give me it. Oh, it was all for naught. One more. Okay. Definitely not as hard as Roland, but as a surprise boss, that was pretty rough. Brilliant work. Your virtuosity for violence continues to impress. But we're not out of the metaphorical meat grinder yet, I say. Our next destination is...
Hold on. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty ready to just warp out of here and forget this nightmare ever happened. So if you want me to help you, you need to stop being vague and tell me exactly what we're looking for.
I say you've grown quite assertive.
Darn right.
Very well, I'll explain my findings. Have you ever heard of the Perfect Whirl?
The Perfect Whirl?
Indeed, the Perfect Whirl. A piece of armor crafted by the hermit sorcerers of the Old Ocean. A shell that grants full control over the currents themselves, the ultimate umami conduit. They say the hermits wielded it to keep the sea in balance. But the king of the Old Ocean grew paranoid, and his reign neared its end, as he feared for their power. He ordered the hermits exiled and their artifacts destroyed, but supposedly he craved the world's abilities so greatly that he could not bear to just destroy it. So though he could not wield it, he locked it away deep beneath his kingdom. I'm aware this sounds too good to be true. It could be pure chance that we stumbled on these ruins, or it could be something or someone has been leading us here this whole time. Either way, I'm sure, if we can prove the story's correct and discover the whirl, the two of us could be legends, child, as well as disgustingly wealthy. I'm talking serious moolah, I say, the kind even Roland can only dream of.
That does sound pretty convincing. I'll think about it, but I'm definitely going to town first.
As you wish. Return here when you're ready to make history, I say. Interesting. Interesting. It doesn't have an ability, but I guess it's a nice backup, just in case, you know?
So you're saying this little number can take us back to town? Feels like the kind of information that would have been good to know up front, kiddo. I just kind of forgot, thought everyone knew, to be honest. I just want to step inside, and I picture where I want to go, and it just kind of works. Well, I never. The ocean's full of surprises.
I don't suppose I could convince anyone to remain and seek untold riches with us.
No way. I'm out of here. This sunk cost has gotten way too sunk for me. Plus, I'm sure my kiddos are worried sick. I'm heading home with the other survivors. Did anyone else actually survive?
We sure did. The universe itself conspires to snuff us out, and yet our flame persists. So says I.
Are you two related?
Certainly not. We are, and I cannot stress this enough, completely distinct individuals.
Well, I'm happy you both made it. Good luck seeking unlimited power, old-timer. If you need me, I'll be in New Carcinia. And Krill? If you're really delving even deeper with this fella, I think we ought to have a chat at Bottom Feeders first, for old time's sake. Consider stopping by, alright?
The game keeps going. It keeps going. I am shocked that it keeps going, but it keeps going. God, I know I said I was going to finish this today, but how realistic is... You know what? I said today, although probably 2 videos ago at this point, that I don't like to Google things, and I don't like to Google things, but I just kind of want to know how much of this is left, so bear with me a second. Another crab's treasure. Walk through, I guess. I guess that's what we want. No, I don't need fucking instructions on how to play the game. Oh. There are 4 more bosses. We're not finishing this today, man. We're not finishing this today. It was a bold effort on my part, but I think I'm going to have to wrap it up here. I think this video will probably be split into at least 2, if not 3. Probably 3 videos. One will be up. But I don't know what I'm talking about. This is the 3rd one. You've already seen them all. I'm confusing myself here. After this, though, probably going to be putting this on hiatus for a couple of weeks. As I say, I am a very busy man at the moment. So until the criminal amount of overtime I'm doing at the moment for work dries up, I will be not uploading. Aside from maybe the current discography ranking video I'm working on, that's nearly done, so that might go up. But if you want to keep following this series, I'm afraid it's going to be at least a week and a half between now and you seeing the next episode. Sorry about that, old chap, old chum, old whoever you are. But yeah, I'll see you soon-ish, and thanks for watching as ever. Bye for now.